The number one question that I am asked of all other questions is, how can you afford that size of family?
I suspect, at least I hope, so I'm manifesting, that we will have an announcement of a season 18 for Sister Wives very soon. Season 17 was announced in July of 2022 for a September premiere. Let's see if history repeats itself. Kody Pass is paid off, and I know a lot of us are anxious to see what's next for the family. I am so excited to see Christine and her new man just live life in season 18. I don't think Janelle's separation from Kody is going to be very dramatic, but I am interested to see how Meri came to her decision to finally cut Kody and Robyn loose. I know we are all very interested to see if in season 18 is Robyn keeping the nanny. Are they going to discuss their financial future without the income revenue from the original 3 wives? While we're in between seasons, you guys know, because I've talked about it before, I've been thoroughly enjoying Gwen's reaction videos over on her YouTube channel. She just put out a video reacting to season 2, episodes 3 and 4. And episode 3 features the Browns heavily discussing their finances. In today's video, we are going to discuss Robyn's original grift. Let's get into it. Hey everyone, what's up? It's Sarah and welcome back to my channel. One of the things I enjoy so much about rewatching the early seasons of the show is all of the context that we have now, since some of the kids are starting to speak out and give their perspective and insider information. On the show, the adults, it was mostly Kody and Robyn, but the original 3 wives definitely went along with it, would have us believe that Robyn uprooted her life and her kids, left her job so she could be closer to the family.
We're all working together for the same cause. We all use our own talents, and everybody works together. Currently, Robyn and Christine are staying at home.
But I think that right off, we established that Robyn coming into family was huge for me because I was so stressed out. When Robyn came, she took over some of the responsibility, and it was really helpful for me.
I cannot get over how much Christine seems to be parroting a script she's rehearsed. Oh, Robyn is making this big sacrifice for me because I just had Truly and I am so overwhelmed. As if she hadn't been popping out babies and raising all of the kids all on her own for 16 years. Kody didn't seem to give too much of a shit about the toll it was taking on her before. How considerate of Kody to acquire an additional 4-person financial drain on an already stretched family finances so Christine could get an extra hand with childcare. For real, it is an amazing accomplishment Christine has been able to achieve in leaving this abusive marriage. I just can't get over how almost robotic and dejected she seems in this couch interview. She is definitely going through the motions of what she's been told she feels. And here is where looking back with 2023 context really helps us play spot the grift when rewatching the series. Robyn says she isn't working because she is helping Christine look after all of the kids. At this point in time, we know, because Mykelti has revealed this on her Patreon, that she had been living with Robyn, helping her look after her kids. Mykelti was Robyn's first nanny. So we know Robyn and Kody are full of shit here, making it seem like Robyn is contributing in any meaningful way. What I actually think is far more telling and far more accurate is when Janelle is talking about how she was worried about how this was going to affect the family finances, and then cut to Robyn saying she hopes the family finds value with her.
There was a little bit of an adjustment there from my perspective, like, okay, so it's got to go even further now. The resources that we have, which are somewhat finite, had to go even further.
At the same time, there's this part of me that just wants to go and do some really great job and, like, you know, contribute vast amounts of money and go, here, look, see what I did.
I mean, there's no bones about it. I was very worried about the financial, and I really did not see how the dollars and cents were going to work.
I mean, we were struggling to keep the roof over our own heads, and we were going to bring this person in and pay rent and groceries, and there was going to be no income coming in. I was worried.
And it's like I want to sit here and somehow be worthwhile enough that that disruption is worth it to them.
I am hopeful that Robyn will get a job. She has been looking. It's not for lack of looking.
I'm just in my mind just going, please help her to see what value I am to this family.
What I find much more telling in these early episodes, especially these couch interviews, is not so much what the wives are saying, but it's what their body language and their facial expressions are conveying. When Christine was talking about how much of a help to her it was, Robyn coming into the family and not working, Christine looked anything but grateful and relieved. In this clip, Janelle looks and sounds like she's spent a great deal of time agonizing over how the family is going to make ends meet. And it seems like Robyn has spent some time strategizing with Kody just how to justify her presence. Again, looking back on these episodes with all of the context we know in 2023, I have a feeling the issue of how we are going to afford 4 more people was a much more hotly discussed topic for quite some time. And it appears that Kody basically told his existing family to just suck it up and deal with it. Play nice for the cameras or there will be consequences. The whole how a wife is behaving of it all. Christine ultimately parrots some story she clearly doesn't actually believe. The story about Robyn being so helpful with childcare, and Janelle quickly throws in after she explains how stressed she's been about money that, oh, but she knows that Robyn has been looking for a job, so it's not for lack of looking. Robyn not being an income producing member of the family has been a much discussed topic for quite some time. I mean, it's not like she's been the only non-income producing member of the family. Christine did stay home, but the big difference is Christine made an undeniable and invaluable contribution to the family by shouldering the lion's share of childcare and schooling. She also never denied a child a meal or a snack, and season 2, episode 3 also contains that infamous scene of Robyn chastising Isabel about the amount of cereal she poured herself.
Isabel, you guys, this should be a snack, not a meal.
In later seasons, we actually see a sign appear on Robyn's fridge instructing any person who doesn't live in the house to seek permission from herself or the nanny before taking anything from the fridge. The family seems to acknowledge that it's a bad look for Robyn to come into the family and not work, so it was a scramble to justify her lack of employment and always throw in the caveat that she was indeed looking for work. Well, Robyn has seemingly been on the world's longest job hunt because she has yet to find any meaningful or legitimate employment. Some 12-ish years later, I've discussed my sister wives closet before on this channel, and despite Robyn's best efforts, I don't think anyone can still consider that an actual job that she is doing. If she is in fact still working on my sister wives closet, I think we can safely move it over from the job into hobby category. Just because Robyn wasn't producing an income didn't mean she didn't make her needs a priority. No, no, no. Season 2, episode 3 was also an anniversary trip for Kody and Janelle, and they go camping. We see Kody and Janelle bicker about the necessity of new sleeping bags. Janelle would prefer to make do with what they already have, and Kody wants to stop along the way and buy brand new sleeping bags. Robyn, despite proclaiming to be helping Christine with childcare, is the one who has always had supplemental childcare of her own. She came into the family and has had every bill paid, plus some. The family paid off her credit card debt when they purchased their Vegas homes. It was family money that started my sister wives closet. The various nannies over the years, also family money. When they moved to Flagstaff, she had to have the biggest, nicest house because reasons. Robyn grifted her way into the Brown family and hasn't stopped since. It'll be interesting to see how scrappy Robyn and Kody get now that they don't have the funding sources from the original 3 wives to supplement their taste for the finer things in life. sports cars, nice watches, shopping trips, all 5 kids still living at home or home adjacent. We see you out there in that trailer dating. Anyways, you guys, let me know your thoughts down in the comments. As always, make sure you like this video, subscribe to my channel, join our Facebook group. We're having a lot of fun over there. The link will be down in the description of this video. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at realiteasquad, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Take care. Have a good one. Much love.